It prompted the pair to skip any formal ceremony, instead just registering their union at a local government office on Tuesday. And due to concerns that a controversial marriage might benefit from taxpayer money, the princess declined the usual payment of about $1.3 million to women who are required by law to leave Japan's royal family after marrying a commoner. Princess Mako became Mako Komuro, taking the surname of her husband, Kei Komuro. Both are 30 years old. The former princess is the eldest of 2 daughters of the Crown Prince Fumihito and is the niece of Emperor Naruhito. Kei Komuro returned in September from New York, where he works in a law firm, took the state bar exam and received a law degree from Fordham University Law School. The pair plan to relocate to New York. After registering their marriage, the couple delivered prepared remarks and then distributed written answers to 5 questions submitted in advance by media. The Imperial Household Agency said the format was decided at the last minute, due in part to Mako's shock at learning that some of the questions included false information being presented as truth. The Kyodo News Agency quoted the Imperial Household Agency as saying, thanking supporters and hitting back at critics, Mako said, "I felt fearful, pained and sad that incorrect information was taken as truth, and that these baseless stories spread." She didn't specify what the stories were, but much of the controversy is centered on a financial dispute over about $35. The presser gave the impression that the couple only insisted on their own validity and didn't answer questions which were inconvenient for them, commented Takeshi Hara, an expert on Japan's imperial system at the Open University of Japan. Romance is a fairly recent factor for Japan's royalsA. A recent poll by the Mainichi Shimbun newspaper found 38% of respondents support the marriage, while 35% oppose it. The first post-war emperor, Akihito, and his wife, Empress Michiko, carved out a new role, centered on showing concern for the weal and woe of the common folk, which Hara says they did in 2 ways. One was to pray for the peace and happiness of the people, he says. The other was to visit the actual places people live, stand beside them and talk to them. Mako's decision to put her private life before her public one, he adds, appears to have rubbed some citizens the wrong way.